welcome back. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jonathan. I appreciate you for clicking on this video, and I'm going to hop right into it. So this video is going to be dedicated primarily to meal prepping, and if you watched my previous video, which is life update, it should be somewhere here. Go watch that if you haven't. In it, I talked about some of the goals and some of the habits that I want to accomplish or incorporate this year, and one of them is to take better care of myself. And one of the aspects of taking care of myself is nutrition and meal prep. So that way I have everything that I need as far as food and all the nutrients so that I can be energized and accomplish the tasks and the goals every single day. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're going to meal prep. Primarily lunch and dinner, because for breakfast I just take it as it comes when it comes to every single day. But we're also going to do overnight oats for our breakfast as well. And while we do that, we are going to listen to a podcast, because another thing that I have for this year is that I want to listen to 50 podcasts. So we are currently watching Jay Shetty with Selena Gomez. We just started and it's currently on pause, but we're gonna multitask. So we're gonna do meal prep, and while we do meal prep, we listen to a podcast, because that way we kill two birds with one stone and we still are being productive. So it's the weekend. So if you are enjoying your weekend so far, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. And yes, let's hop into this meal prep. Let's get it.
And so when you put out a piece like this and you let us in, it only strengthens the conversation across the board. And that's something that we're doing. I want to just start off by saying I think one of my moms
Alright, so these are all the ingredients that we have for meal prep as far as lunch and dinner. So for dinner, we're going to do jasmine rice. So we're going to do rice, and then we're going to do chicken with it. So I have to take the chicken out. Let me see, chicken, actually not chicken, is pork chop. So pork chop is already seasoned and everything. So pork chop, I'm going to split this into two. So it'll be rice, pork chops, and then some kind of veggies if I have, or something additional just to add a little bit of volume to the food. So this with the pork chop will be dinner, and then the city, I don't know how it's spelled, with this and the lean ground beef, Alfredo Bertolli sauce, top tier, and then adobo for my fellow Latin American people and Puerto Ricans. Toughest seasoning in the game. So this will be for the beef. So this will be lunch right here. Lunch. And then this will be dinner, and then we're gonna add a couple things just to make it a fuller meal. But like I mentioned, we're gonna multitask. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a smoothie. So I have mixed berry, triple berry blend. And I'm gonna shout out Selena Gomez podcast. And we're going to do creamy peanut butter. We're going to do ground cinnamon. And yeah, we got these two. So these two right over here. And we got whey protein. Bam. And we got oats. And then I also, miel, honey, adds a little bit of flavor. So this will be the smoothie for now, so that way I don't eat my food while I prep it, you know? So this right here is gonna be the smoothie, protein smoothie, strawberry blend, whey protein, honey, cinnamon, peanut butter, and then oats, and obviously milk, which is on the fridge. Look at that.
It's just not really how I was raised.
Look at that. Cheers.
So maybe if it had happened to me later in life, I would have had a different outcome. But because I was raised in it, I really had to learn the hard way on how to deal with it, on how to. This is truly what it means to be hands-on. Behavioral therapy.
She was placed in autism because she had won trips to Paris, both schools. She went out any contest and she would just win. That made my life so
Realized that this was something that wasn't going to go away. I started beginning to gain confidence when I went through a breakup, and that's something that was super public. But all of those, me actually being honest with people, sharing my story, and gaining the confidence to know fun for me because I hear online and I don't even hear it. It's just when it gets really messy and things like that.
So thank you so much for leading the way, even in another thing. Like, no, it's so hard to do this. Yeah. It's so
And tackling them is the only way to get through them, I feel.
you said intention.
Relying for a teacher kind of so there's a huge part of me that actually does not and that's just me. I hate if it happens that way, but that's never been my intention. And some people
So, well, we have the lunch prepping. We got the city pasta on the pot. We got the ground beef cooking. And then once we finish that, or while that's getting done, we're going to do the dinner prep part of it, which is the rice and the pork chop. And then I have to figure out if there's anything that I could add to it just to give it volume. But as a break, I just wanted to show you guys this fun piece that I got from a staff event that we had at the theater the other day, where they had caricature artists. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm saying it right. Caricature. But yeah, I decided to do one, and this is my caricature. Doesn't it look like me? Let me see. But yeah, look how dope. Haircut, eyebrows and everything. The mustache that I don't have right now because I shaved, but I had at the time. Yeah, so this right here is gonna get framed and I'm gonna put it in one of my walls eventually when I frame it, but look how dope it is. The talent. But yeah, so we are finishing up the lunch prep. We're going to hop into the dinner prep, which is the rice with pork chop, and then I'll also do the overnight oats for breakfast in the next couple days. So I'll do that, and then once I do that, we're gonna wrap this video up. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe if you enjoyed it. It's free of cost, and I promise that you'll get as much value as I can possibly provide. And trust me, that's one of my goals, to provide as much value with everything, with meal prepping, any tips and advice that I have. Which, tip number one, grab your pens and papers for meal prepping. While you meal prep, a good rule of thumb to always follow is, while you meal prep, if you have anything dirty, any plates, any utensils that you've already used that you're not gonna use anymore, yep, You know it, no dishwasher. Well, I have a dishwasher, but I prefer to wash them by hand. So just wash the dishes as you go, so that way when you finish, you don't have to wash a bunch of pots and pans and utensils and everything. They're already done, and you're good to go. Life hack for meal prepping. So pasta is done. Now we drained the ground beef and we're doing the pork chop, which, yep, I try to get it crunchy and I think I burned it a bit, but doesn't matter. We win some, we learn some. All right, so now what we're gonna do is that we're going to put in the sauce on the pan with some of that oil of the ground beef, and then we're gonna put the ground beef with it, and then the pasta with some pasta water on top to finish up that meal. And then we got the rice already going, and then obviously this right here that will go with the rice and the teriyaki sauce. All right, so these are all the ingredients for the overnight oats. Triple berry blend to add texture, whey protein, ground cinnamon right there, oats, obviously overnight oats, and then milk. So I would put those right in here and then in the fridge overnight, so that'll be my breakfast for the next couple days. All right, so the first thing that I do as far as my overnight oats is I take a measuring cup. This is half a cup. So I usually do half a cup of oats as the base for each of the cups. So this will be the base, just so that all the moisture from the milk can give it flavor overnight. Then after that, next step is I do about a half a cup of, or eyeball it, half a cup, or I do even just under this of berries. Let's see, so bam. I'm not a pro, but I'm learning, and I think this has been the one that I've enjoyed so far. So next we do the whey protein. I use Optimum Nutrition. It's the one that I have, vanilla ice cream, but I also enjoy the chocolate one. So let's just add that, and that'll be the same. It'll be about a scoop, which is this right here. A little bit under, just eyeballing it, and then boom. And boom. Bam. So we got that done. Now we're gonna top it off with the cinnamon to add a little bit of flavor. So not too much, just a little bit of flavor, and then bam, boom, cinnamon. And now we top it off with, I use whole milk, but eventually in the future I want to try it and start using almond milk or any other type of milk. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And for this, truly it's eyeballing. I just look at how it looks, and then bam, do that. the blueberries. So that's about right. And if you're wondering, yes, we're going to blend this, but right now we're just putting the first layer of milk so everything can start getting moisture. If that's what, I don't know. Whatever moisture means. Now I grab a spoon, boom, and then I just start. Yeah, it's not the best, but I start mixing everything in. Presentation, not very well, as you can see, but as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. I forgot an important piece that I usually do for overnight oats, and that's Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna grab that. Now we're popping. Now we are talking. All right, so let's get this. So, bam, about let's just do 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Vanilla, non-fat yogurt, top tier. The good thing about these overnight oats, it has a lot of protein, a lot of flavor, and it's a quick, easy breakfast snack or meal that you can have and you just prepare and you don't have to worry about it. So whenever you wake up and you're feeling hungry or want to eat something, boom. If you guys work out in the mornings, this could be a great post-workout or pre-workout snack, depending on if you work out fasted or if you want something to eat before working out. So this is how it's gonna look like. Doesn't look very presentable, trust me. Let's just do something right here. Just add a little bit of sauce. Boom. Cinnamon on top for presentation. Really good. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Taste test. Really good. All right, so we just finished meal prepping everything. I'm gonna give you a rundown of what we have here. So we have overnight oats for breakfast. It has triple blend blueberries. It has protein powder. It has cinnamon, milk, yogurt, and of course, oats. For lunch, sorry, for dinner, I put it backwards. It could be either lunch or dinner. We have rice with teriyaki sauce, pork chop bites, broccoli, and then for lunch / dinner, we have pasta with Alfredo sauce, ground beef, and shredded cheese on top. And we also have the Caesar salad as a side. So all this right here is the meal prep for the next, let's say, probably 4 or 5 days. All right, we are finished meal prepping. As you can see, the food is ready to go for the next couple of days. As you can see, I'm trying to do my best lighting, because as you can see, it's not the best lighting. So, but we're doing the best that we can. So yes, meal prep done. Now we're going to be cleaning to finish up this video. I hope you enjoy. I hope that you find any of this video valuable. Meal prepping is definitely helpful so that you can have your meals ready and don't have to worry about spending time on figuring out what you want to eat after you get off work, after you get off school, and you're tired and you want to take time for yourself. You already have time for yourself if you meal prep. I usually meal prep on weekends, depending on how much that food lasts. I'll decide if I then meal prep again throughout the middle of the week for the rest of the week. But so far, I believe that will last me for the next couple of days, I'd say until Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe even Friday. And then on top of that, we do have snacks. So I have clementines and also grapes that I'll be snacking around different days just to add an additional nutrients, and I can have the amount of food that I need to be able to be productive throughout the day at work and also once I get off work. So I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on the next one. Like I mentioned, if you haven't seen my previous video, life update, which I will put somewhere here, I'll be uploading twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, so stay tuned, as I will have a lot of content that I believe will provide a lot of value and will hold you accountable, as well as it will hold me accountable. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. I will see you in the next one. Peace.